Congratulations!
Hello my young links, this is the Young Link Society, and welcome back to Fire Emblem. In the last episode, we did chapter 9, yes 9, and in this episode we'll be doing chapter 10, the Distant Plains. This is the wrong file. Also yes, that's how long the game can get. Okay, so let's start off. General Egler has been defeated. Lynn and her band draw even nearer to Castle Caelin. Within the castle walls, Lynn's bitter enemy, Lundrig, awaits. A man who would kill his own kin for the frown. He is the source of all her troubles. He must be stopped. And then do poses. Lady Linus, you should be able to see Castle Caelin once we pass through these mountains. Grandmother, I'll be with you soon. Everything rests on this next battle. Lundrig will be receiving the reinforcements. He will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come. Let them all come. I will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather. Come too far to let anyone stand in my way. This is it, young. This is our final test. My friends, for one last time, lend me your strength. That was pretty quick, and you use every single one of your units in this mission. This is actually pretty unique for the entire series. I don't even know why I'm still in there. Let's check the map just to see our kind of surroundings. Not a lot of units, but that's gonna change. Okay, I need to change this formation real quick. Trying to think of like what's the best way. Florina's good down there. Let's get Lucius a little bit up. Kent's level 7. You're level 7. Okay. Stephaniel's in the very back. I think this is good. Let's do this. Okay, so who should we lead with? I guess Lynn, she's the one leading this charge. Let's get Kent right there. Sane right there. Huh. Start for her. Level 6. She's actually one of our strongest units, actually. Sorry, I don't know why my voice sounded terrible right there. You know, it just happens. So let's send her down this way. Take on this guy. 8 and 8. Oh, come on. Florina, really? Darn it. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We can move out a bit. Just get everyone there. I was gonna say something then where I said didn't really apply. Like, I was gonna say that Wallace might not be the best unit for this, but he's still fine, and we don't really have a choice. So let's get Matthew back up. You know what? Using the I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. And it usually doesn't go that bad. The clouds look bad. It's gonna rain soon. Let's go, young. We should press on while we're still able. So we're gonna begin to get to the little quirk of this level very soon. So that's going to be next turn. And we're going to learn about what this final mission's little trick is. So that's going to be interesting. If you can stay up here. And same. Let's get you right there. If you can stay right there. Stay around and hold. Because it could get nasty very soon. I also recommend having Niles very close to your pact. He is very good in this mission, especially this mission. He's just good in general. Well, I wouldn't say he's that great compared to most other units of his type, but you know, it doesn't really matter in the end, but it's fine. And rain. Rain clearly limits how far you can go, and with units like Wallace, it's very bad. He can't go very far. So keep this in mind. Progress is going to slow a lot in this mission because of it. 2. And weapon level increase, that's fun. Even like really long range units like Florina don't get as much range here, so that kind of stinks. Wallace, you're not going to be that much useful for a few turns. Rain only lasts a few turns, but it will return in a few turns also. Not Wallace. I wanted to do it on Urk. I hate it when I misclick. It's usually, it's 100% my fault, but it's so annoying. I'm like Lynn just said that the clouds are breaking, that means this is going to be the last turn of rain for a few turns. And Lucius gets a level up, level 6. Nice. Alright, so let's say this way, Kent. Then let's get everyone down there. We're gonna have Raph go into that house and get whatever's in there. I don't know offhand. Pretty sure it's just advice. But, you know, advice isn't bad. You know, newcomers and all. I'm not going to be reading it or anything, but it's not a bad thing. Okay. And the rain's gone. We are good for a few turns. We're safe from wets. I'm pretty sure that guy who was talking about Lundrig, I'm pretty sure he either mentions what Lundrig has done, or what Lundrig's been doing to the old Marquez, his brother, and Lynn's grandfather, basically. There's going to be a lot of bridges in this level, and just keep them. Okay, I need to. Okay, don't put Florina near that. I do not want to restart this mission because I ignored some archers' attack pattern. That would suck. Let's get Sierra. And I believe, yep, that gives Niles a level up to level 2. And probably the only level he's gonna see. In Lynn's story. That's when he comes back. Is that an archer gonna do anything? Yep. Zane takes it though. He's fine. Nice. Killed that guy. This is actually going surprisingly smoothly. On my old Let's Play of this game, this mission took forever. It's probably the same length, but I feel like I was a lot unluckier in that one. feel like I died. I also died. Well, we could still die. I mean, it's possible. So we're gonna have to... you. Okay. Keep that guy in mind. That's a shaman using dark magic. I'm pretty sure we've already ran into one of them before, but, you know. Magic on him is still so good. Also, send all your units downward and either have them break this snack and go this way, or have them go through this way. Or just do like 2 down here and the rest up here. That's probably what I'm going to do. The only units, these are mountains, not all units can get across them, and it can really waste time. I'm pretty sure I did that in my last playthrough, recorded playthrough. So, it was not smart of me. That was good. Wallace is going to start being useful. He's the one I'm going to be using to take on the boss. Since both Lendrick and Wallace are generals, and I thought it was kind of fitting. And even though they want you to use Lyn isn't really the best choice. So probably gonna be using Wallace. I haven't seen much use of Urk. To get Urk a level, nice, level 6. Not the best level up, but still. What? Well, Urk just got incredibly useless. That sucks. Okay, maybe a range. Let's use Florina. Maybe she can make up for that. Yep, she did. Okay. Make up for that terrible round with the freaking fighter. That was just awful. Just trying to think about where I want to align everyone. There are definitely, like, I understand why they have every unit in this mission, but it's not really needed. Like, you can go for this mission just fine with, like, you don't really need some of your units. They become more of a hindrance, basically, even if some of them, like, I barely use Dorcas, that's why I'm not having Dorcas in the lead. So, or Matthew. I wouldn't have Matthew in the lead anyway, but still. And I can get another kill. Sweet. I wonder if they get another level, honestly. Urk, you just look pretty, buddy. You're a nice looking guy. Pretty sure Sierra said that. Maybe. I don't know. She might have. Okay. I don't know why my throat's hurting so much, honestly. Maybe it's just from being not recording in a while, and I guess I should talk about that. I don't know, I started school, and honestly, recording videos hasn't really been a big priority. I did make the Lisa video for the Fire Emblem to Smash Not Smash Marathon. That's a long title. That's really it for videos I made after school started, besides the update video, which I'm pretty sure was recorded before I went. So like one video. And I have recorded some other stuff. Guess we could start using the Manikade. And just go through everyone. Everyone. That was weird. No, I said that. Take out that guy. I did try to record some other stuff for a replacement for Platinum, and I need to make an update video about that, so I've just been lazy. Okay. But basically, Platinum is cancelled. I don't really want to do it anymore. But this series is just fine. It's gonna keep on going. For now. That's probably for a while. Okay. Sarah, they heal Florina. good then. Where she can't move anywhere useful. Okay. No, Dork has, right. Dork has an Urk. 2 peas in a pod. But pretty funny how it was this the final mission when Urk finally became useless. He lived right up to it. He lost it pretty long, but not anymore. Let's keep Cat back. I guess I can go down this way. Make things quicker. Oh, I still need to go to that village. Who do I want? I guess we can have Florina do it. She can get it right now, so. Energy ring. That's important. I forget what it does though. Increases. Alright, it increases magic or strength. Okay. I thought that was a different item, but I was really confused why that would be here. I thought that would be one of the, like the Knight's Crest that would actually promote a unit, and I thought that was for mages and clerics and troubadours, which we haven't actually encountered a troubadour yet, but actually technically we have, but that was a character we didn't fight. She's a bad guy. Oh, okay. Could use Will when he misses. Good job. Continue down this way. I don't really need to buy anything. Final mission and all. That guy didn't really have anything useful. Because you just go down this way. Alternative path. No. Okay, there we go. Kill that guy. Nice. And now we head in to the continent. I really do not want to put some of these units in there. She's at full health, that's fine. Lynn just crits all over the place. And 2 units left. Sweet. So everyone's just gonna head downward. Because why not? I guess I can just break this snag. For some reason I thought Florina had a javelin. She did not. It's a big party of people. The BPP. Official title. Yep. And enemy turn. They did nothing! We need to get Sierra down there now. This knight's going to attack the general. Did not go well for him. And it's going to run again. Lynn will just say the exact same thing every time. So, time to find the comments. This is my realm, and you've entered it without my permission. Would not leave these lands alive. Well, we're not playing a real beating, you know. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was a very awkward time to end the video. I mean, not end the video, but like just stop. If that's the right term. Just stop. My family. Oh my god, I should have cleared my throat. This is so bad. Um, I had to eat because food was there, and I didn't want to wait to get food because my family finally finished food, and then I got to eat. And you know what? Even though I love Fire Emblem, food takes priority. So my plan is just Wallace own Lundrig like we all know he does. I mean, just look at this. This is probably the best fight I've ever had of Lundrig, and this is my strategy I almost always use. Well, I want to check something. Can you let me get down there? Okay, we're gonna try something. We're gonna move Wallace. How much will the Manicotti do? He will do 24. And that's an instant KO for Lynn. You know what? I'm actually really curious, so if you guys don't mind, I want to test something. I want to see if this actually happens. So you have the clan kinship with my brother. You play this farce to get to the end, won't you, Lundrig? The lower house of Caelin has known you for a Sicilian mongrel. Put an end to this foolishness here and now. To further your own black ambitions, you've harmed my grandfather and the very land you want to serve. I have neither pity nor mercy for you. Lundrig, prepare yourself. Whelp. That did not go well. Well, at least I got to read the dialogue. I mean, that's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to read the dialogue between Lynn and Lundrig. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, I'm just gonna have Wallace finish this off. Or not, you know. Take your time. One more. What if we got to kill the Florina? I can't do it, but that would be funny. Alright, now we're just end this. That annoying little girl. Nothing but a savage from Sicily. The Caelin throne should be mine. Well, it ain't. Yo. Alright, let's get Lynn. I'm not gonna finish this turn, because of course. Oh no, it's gonna rain soon. Now let's use the front. We've won. At last I could see my grandfather. You are Lady Lindis, are you not? Who are you? I am the Reese man, the Chancellor of the Caelin royal family. I had received word from Caelin saying when you first met, Lundrig discovered the message and imprisoned me. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the true home. Thank you. May I see my grandfather? Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Lundrig has been poisoning the Marquez meals for some time. His body has been ravaged. It's been bedridden for months. Who is there? I said no visitors. I will see no one. What are you doing? Leave me to die. Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis. You say... Lindis? Is that... My father's name was Asar, chieftain of Lucia. My mother was Madeline. I was raised on the plains. Could it be? Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes, there's no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child. Grandfather. Lundrig told me that my daughter had died. My heir. And you too. He told me you were dead. Thank you. Thank you for living. I am blessed. Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but... Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had been accepted of your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here, together in perfect peace. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe. Our life was one of love and peace. Yeah, it was tragic, but up until the attack, we were happy. Truly. Man, and I'm a life of happiness. Oh, that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now. No, Grandfather, you mustn't say that. There's no avoiding it, Lindis. Took too much poison for far too long. It's too late. Be brave, Grandfather. You will recover, believe me. On the plains, we say that illness falls in the face of a strong heart. I am with you now. You mustn't give up. You're with me. Yes. We have so much to talk about, walks to take, music to listen to. There's so much I want to do with you, so much lost time we can never recover. That sounds nice, doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much. The lands my mother loved. You're right. So I have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, Grandfather. Lindis. Lady Lindis. Do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. Yes, until my grandfather's well. I can't leave him now. I won't. The physician says that Lord Hassan looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill. It's all thanks to you, my lady. He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life. Lady Lindis? What is it, Valerina? I've been taken into service by the House of Caelin. From here on, Lady Lindis, we'll be together always. Really? Oh, that pleases me so, but please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lynn. Why, Pegasus and I fly over your house now. I am your servant. There are rules to follow. Valerina, and happiness went up with you. That's more important than how I address you. Please. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well, I understand. Oh, thank you, I do love you, Lynn. I mean, Lady Lindis. Oh, Valerina. Lady Lindis, I've decided to say too. Well, weren't you planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lynn's Legion, you know? Couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision. I'm pleased to have you, Will. Thank you. Thank you, my lady. Young, you're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay. Just, I'll miss you. When I found you unconscious on the plains, I had no idea we'd be together for so long. You helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. You do just fine on your own. I have the utmost faith that you'll be a master tactician, Young. That's for someone who's seen you at work. Well then, take care. I hope I see you again. I'm sure that I will someday. And we did it! We beat Lynn's story. Now, I'm just going to let you guys read this, because I kind of want to give my thoughts on Lynn's story. It's a really interesting story, and I quite like it. I like basically all the missions. I'm not the biggest fan of Mission 9. I mean, Chapter 9, basically. Chapter 9. Chapter 10, the last one, is pretty interesting. I don't like the rain mechanic, honestly. I feel like that if it was just a normal battle, it would have been a little easy. But the rain didn't really make it harder. It made it more time-consuming, I guess is the word. But I really like all the characters you got here, even though some of them aren't as good as the ones you will see in the next story. Because we actually do get these guys back eventually. But the next story is a lot longer. Obviously, it's the rest of the game. This is just kind of a prologue to the game and its mechanics. This was the first Fire Emblem game in North America and outside of Japan overall. So it's really awesome. And you also, in these credits, you get scenes that you normally didn't see. Like there was that one with Lynn, Dorcas, Urk, and Sierra. So that was pretty cool. And there was probably a fifth character, I just didn't get to really pay attention. So, and there's Hollywood himself. I'm sure we'll never see him again. Nope. And, oh, there's another scene we didn't get to see. And look, Matthew's trying to be a hero. Look at him go. He tries his best, people. He tries his best. We're almost done here with these credits. And then we'll end the episode here and then go to the next chapter next time. I'm really excited. And I guess we'll read this one. Young leaves Lynn to continue his training. He plans on traveling throughout Lucia. Lynn refuses to say goodbye, believing in her heart that she'll see him again. Pretty sure this is the last time we'll ever see Lynn ever again. And of course, Lynn. Lynn now lives with her grandfather as Lady Linus of Castle Caelin. Under her loving care, Lord Hassan recovers, and now the two of them go for many walks in the Caelin Gardens. On clear, dry nights, Lynn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. Perhaps she is remembering the home of her youth. Plains of Skye. Here ends Lynn's story. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. Next episode we'll be taking on Chapter 11, Taking Leave. Nah, I'm good. Alright, see you guys then.